Hi, I'm Robert Hurt. Thank you for tuning in to our monthly video address. Our nation was devastated this month as we watched in horror the bombings at the Boston Marathon. And our hearts go out to those in West Texas as the community begins to rebuild. As we keep the individuals and families affected by these tragedies in our thoughts and prayers, let us also thank our first responders who acted with courage in those initial moments of uncertainty. We also thank our law enforcement officers in Boston who embarked on a relentless pursuit to bring those guilty to justice. And we stand behind our military and intelligence officials who continue to uncover information so that we may prevent future attacks. The terror we saw in Boston is a stark reminder of how precious the freedoms are that we hold so dear and how lucky we are to live in a country that does not tolerate such terror. With heavy hearts, our work in Washington continued this month. The President's budget was finally introduced to the American people, 65 days past the deadline imposed by law. It is a budget that is full of more taxes, more big government spending, and it never, ever reaches balance. The past 5 years have proven that more government and more regulations are not the way to get our economy back on track. A recent report released by the administration indicates President Obama's regulatory agenda in 2012 imposed more costs on the economy than the previous 2 presidential administrations combined. In light of this fact, I was especially proud to receive the Chamber of Commerce Spirit of Enterprise Award for my record of supporting legislation that will reduce unnecessary, costly overregulation. And I look forward to continuing to work to ease the regulatory burden on our families, our farmers, and our small businesses. This month, I introduced the Audit, Integrity, and Job Protection Act, a bipartisan bill to reduce burdensome federal regulations and save our businesses money so they can expand and create jobs. By removing the threat of more unnecessary and costly compliance costs, our businesses and startups will be able to focus on hiring, expanding, and getting our communities back to work. Additionally, our staff travels around the district to hold local office hours in order to help 5th District Virginians with federal agencies. In the event that you are unable to physically visit one of our offices to request help with federal agencies, our staff can come to you. In April, we traveled to Fauquier, Greene, Brunswick, Charlotte, Campbell, Buckingham, and Franklin counties. In May, we will be in Appomattox, Fluvanna, Henry, Mecklenburg, and Rappahannock counties. I look forward to getting back to work in the district next week. I can't do my job without hearing from you. In the meantime, if you need to reach our office, you may visit hurt.house.gov or call one of our offices in Charlottesville, Farmville, Danville, or here in Washington. Again, thank you for tuning into our monthly address.